Stupid son of a bitch. Do the smart thing and give up. We don't have time for you to throw a temper tantrum.
Assess the situation. Carter has become a dangerous liability. Ethereal is a valuable ally. Long-term loyalty uncertain. But we don't have much choice.
It's telepathic, isn't it? Or should I say, aren't you? It must be related to how you control your host. But it must be a very subtle influence if William only just realized.
What do we know about her?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Damn fool. Take him into custody. It's time. This is Director Falk to all XCOM personnel remaining in the field. In the event that you are receiving this transmission, it means that I have issued a Code Alpha evacuation order. Do not approach the area known as Site X. Consider all XCOM assets at Site X to be dead or destroyed. Do not attempt a recovery or rescue. To those of you that survive, your mission remains. Survive, adapt, win. Do not stop until the last of them are dead, or the last of us.
Of course. Right. Well, according to the data we obtained from our prisoner just before our base was destroyed, a massive alien structure is currently in position above Earth. This is no doubt their command vessel. And as we just witnessed, Mosaic is somehow still functioning.
Didn't we destroy that thing once already?
Yes and no. We destroyed the core, certainly, and with that, Mosaic was fragmented. It should have eventually ceased to exist, but it must have...
Origin still exists, even if his body doesn't. He spoke to me back at the base. Long story short, he rebuilt the Mosaic core and took the Ethereal's place. Lucky for us, he's not as powerful as an Ethereal. That means he's got to be broadcasting from their command vessel.
So, what do we do about Origin?
I'm stronger than Origin. We get me access to the new Mosaic core on board that ship, and I kick his sorry ass out of there, then tell the outsiders to stand down.
The core can be accessed by destroying power relays at these 3 points. One in a weapons and armor manufacturing cluster, one in a deployment wing, and the master relay near the center of the ship.
So we take those out, and the core's wide open?
It won't be that easy. We'll need to take out those relays at the exact same moment, so none of them kicks in emergency defenses. If they do, we're toast. Once the relays are down, I go into the Mosaic core.
Looks like we're going in. I suggest you take care of any final preparations now, gentlemen.
Dear God. What happened back there?
Origin nearly won. That's what just happened. We lost the base and a hell of a lot of good personnel. I'm gonna need you to pull it together, Doc. Right now, you're our only expert on outsider technology.
Yes, but the lab, my notes, Heinrich, they're all gone. But you must know something about their technology. You're an ethereal now.
I'm still your boss, Weir.
Yes, but how amazing. What does it feel like? Are you or not you? To think of the things we could learn.
We don't have time for this. If we get out of this alive, I'll answer every question you can think of.
Yes, of course.
What do we know about Origin's location?
Only that he's on their command vessel. A mothership, if you will.
How can we be absolutely sure?
Well, you see, the harmonic resonance of...
I don't need you to explain it. I just need to know you're confident about it. What are the weak points of that ship?
There are 3 interlocking generators that power the defenses of the ship. Should one go offline, the others will immediately sound the alarm.
So timing is crucial.
Isn't it always?
On the losing side of a war, you bet it is. We're a hair's breadth away from extinction here.
Well, they don't kill all humans. There are the sleepwalkers.
Don't you scientists say humanity is defined by sentience? Its own awareness of itself? Those sleepwalkers aren't aware of anything. What's your theory on Origin's survival? And how did he get Mosaic up and running again?
Well, Origin was obviously quite brilliant. He must have learned a great deal watching your compatriot for all those centuries.
If my compatriot was here, maybe we could ask.
Ah, yes. I am tremendously sorry about what Carter did. For us, the opportunity to study 2 such beings would be beyond words. But for you, well, I imagine you must feel rather bereft.
You cannot imagine. For a moment, I knew all Shamash knew. Worlds of knowledge, and a sense of kinship. I had not realized I was alone until that moment. And now, I'm alone again.
Well, I'm sure Carter's rejection of you didn't help any.
How soon can you be ready to move?
Just say the word.
I can't believe the base is gone. How did they destroy it so quickly?
Mosaic. It's still functioning.
Jesus. What do we have to do to kill that thing?
We take it from them. Make sure they can never use it against us again.
And then we destroy it, right?
Let's not borrow trouble we may never have to face.
What's your plan for capturing Mosaic?
Barnes will do some fancy flying to get us to their mothership.
They won't be able to see us, right?
Correct. Barnes runs us in, I kick Origin out of Mosaic, and I take it over. Dr. Weir is going through our intel and figuring out how to take down their defenses.
Whatever we break, they'll fix in no time.
Yep. That's why it needs to be a simultaneous strike. It'll take all 3 of us to pull this off.
And if we don't?
Then we won't be around to see it when they hunt humanity to extinction. We move fast. Get in, take out their defenses, get me to Mosaic, and I'll take care of Origin.
That's all?
It's that, or die.
I'll take option 1.
We attack their mothership and take out Mosaic. The rest will be covered in the briefing. How are you doing, Barnes?
Holy shit, sir. I never thought I'd see XCOM go down.
We haven't gone down yet. That's just one facility. XCOM's a lot more than just a base.
I know, sir. It's just... the base gone. Carter under guard. What happened to him?
Agent Carter wasn't happy to find out the ethereal inside him was running the show. So he decided destroying it was more important than saving humanity. He turned on us.
What?
He was one of our best agents, while partnered with the Ethereal. You know as well as I do, it was the Ethereal making the decisions.
That's pretty hard to believe, sir. And now that Ethereal is in you?
I know what the Ethereal knows. It was in charge, not Carter. All that heroism, the Ethereal.
There's really an alien in your head? Now, I know you said so, but if it controlled Carter, how do I know it's not controlling you?
Can you imagine anyone controlling me, Barnes?
Good point, sir.
I don't need you telling me how to do my job, Barnes. I don't tell you how to fly.
Actually, sir, sometimes you do.
Carter's had a lot of problems, Barnes. He was on the edge of cracking before the outsiders showed up. The Ethereal kept him together and alive.
But why did Carter turn against XCOM?
He couldn't see how valuable a weapon like the Ethereal is to our fight, and he didn't like realizing it was the Ethereal who did all the work he got credit for.
It's hard to believe that wasn't him.
Believe it. We have work to do, Barnes. Ready? Move in.
Clear.
Director, I've got Carter in here raising hell. He's saying we can't trust the Ethereal.
And you believe him?
He's a damn fine agent, sir. You said so yourself.
Carter's angry because he feels like a patsy. You know it wasn't him making the decisions out there.
Yeah.
You keep that ship at the ready.
Right. I'm with you, sir.
Go, go, go!
Never in a million years did I think I'd see Earth like this.